I learned about voting, well, just growing up and being in America, because that's like our number one thing. Whenever we talk about American history, we talk about our rights, and one of our rights is to vote.
When I was in the 3rd grade, my mom took me to go vote. It was like 6 in the morning. I was really tired. Didn't want to go, but she was like, it's important. And ever since then, I thought it was important.
The reason I think voting matters is because I believe that as local people, we do have a voice, we do have power, but we do not have power over everything. We don't have power or really much say in a state if we're not together and we're not collective about how we want to speak our opinions. So if we don't speak properly, in a sense, we aren't going to be heard.
I think it's important because we have, the right to do it. We have input into our society and how things are going to run, and in other places, other countries, that's not possible.
Some way to keep our voice alive instead of being completely ignored, and the right to vote being left to something like you get to choose who votes for you or something like that. It's what keeps us a democracy.
A single issue that gets me to vote. I'd say the working class. I think working class people are often not heard or not respected amongst the community. I think that everybody that works and is a working class, is a blue-collar worker, doesn't get as much respect as they deserve.
I think that people who are younger don't vote as much because they don't have the proper knowledge to vote.
I think it's because we're not mature enough or just lack of education. So we don't really know who to vote for, how to vote, any of that stuff. So once we're good with that, I think we'd be more likely to do so.
I think if you opened up more places where people could vote, that would make it more accessible. I mean, you can't really do it online because then you could actually do it online if you just enter your social and be more accessible to people.
There's no sense in having a democracy if you don't vote for somebody. It's your only way of speaking as an individual to go with a party and suggest things for that party.
In other places, there's just not the ability to do that. We have input, we can say what goes on.